Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Drea. If this is your first time visiting my channel, then welcome. If it's not, and hey, how you doing? Welcome back. I'm doing a weekly read for the week beginning the 11th of March. The 11th of March. So let's see what we have for the week. All right, so first card out, Four of Pentacles. Second, the Moon. Third, Ace of Pentacles. Fourth, Temperance. So that's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And let's see what we have. Friday, Ace of Wands. Okay, so with the Four of Pentacles and the Moon, you're holding back, but there is something. You could be holding on to finances. It could be a financial situation that you have to deal with for Monday. On Tuesday, you have the Moon. So there's more to be revealed about that situation. Maybe more to be revealed about your finances, because on Wednesday, you have the Ace of Pentacles. So some money could be coming in for you. So money could be coming in for you on Wednesday. So there's more to be revealed. Maybe you're holding on to money, but by Wednesday, you're in a better financial position. Or you're looking at your finances in a different way. It could be that you get some kind of remuneration for the work that you've done in some way. Or you have been saving and you see how much you've saved. You see how well you've done. And on Thursday, you have Temperance. And Temperance is definitely all about finding that emotional balance, finding that harmony, finding that peace and healing that Temperance brings as well. So it could be to do with a Sagittarius, whereas Tuesday could be to do with a Pisces or a Cancer. Speaking of that energy. And then on Friday, you have the Ace of Wands. So a brand new physical beginning. You could be working out. You could have a sexual encounter, or you could be embarking on a new workout regime. So it's something to do with you taking action, physical action, something that you're passionate about as well. Something that you're passionate about. Passionate beginning on Friday. So the only major arcana we have for the week, oh, that's supposed to go there. The only major arcana we have for the week is the Moon and the Temperance card. So Tuesday and Thursday are quite significant days, although Wednesday and Friday you have aces, so they are also significant days, but they are new beginnings. So where you may have thought you might not have enough money to have a gym membership, that could be something. Where you thought you may not have enough money to embark on some sort of exercise regime that costs some money, getting a personal trainer maybe. By Thursday, you realize that you have it. So whatever your view of your finances of this week, it improves. And it enables you to do something. So let's see what this is all about. We've got some interesting cards here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very interesting cards here for the week. Interesting. Definitely more major arcanas coming out for the days. Five. And 2 for Friday. And 2 cards came out. Here we go. Right at the bottom of the deck, we have the Magician. And we have the 8 of Pentacles. And then we do have the star card right there as well. So it could to do with an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini here with the full card. So 3 major arcana at the bottom of the deck. Along with the Magician, we got more air energy there. We do have the eclipse coming up on the 25th as well. So do bear that in mind, that that is coming up. All right, so on Monday, with the 4 of Pentacles, you have the Chariot, you have the Ace, the Knight of Swords, we have the Death card, we have the Hermit, and we have the Wheel of Fortune. So just taking these 2 cards, there's some movement forward here. There's some movement forward, rapid movement forward, rapid communication. This is all, it could be harsh words. Be mindful. It could be harsh. It could be in a very brash and unfiltered way that this information comes to you, and it's coming super fast. So super fast with the Chariot and the Knight of Swords. This is super fast communication that's coming in. It's just quick. It's bam. It's straight to the point. No bells, no whistles. Just it is what it is, you know. Okay, and then we have the Death card. It brings a change and transformation for you. It brings a change. So this could be information about your finances, or the fact that you are saving, or something to do with money. Some information comes in pretty harsh, pretty strong. You can't ignore it. It brings about a change in you, and it also causes you to reflect. It could be to do with a Virgo, could be to do with a Scorpio or a Cancerian, but it causes you to reflect here. It causes you to go within and take an opportunity that presents itself. There's an opportunity that presents itself which you then take, which you don't miss this. You can't miss it. It's too obvious. So you can't miss that. Okay, and then on Tuesday with the moon, that is things hidden, more to be revealed. You have the King of Pentacles, you have the 7 of Wands, you have the Tower, you have the 5 of Wands, and you have the Page of Cups. So just here with the King of Pentacles and the 7 of Wands, this could be you could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy especially, but you're in an advantageous position here. You are feeling as though you are defending yourself. You're defending who you are. You're defending your... You may not know what you're defending with the moon, but you just feel defensive. You feel that you have to defend something. You may not know what it is. Could be your finances you're defending as well. Could be your finances that you're defending. But I don't think you know what you're defending. You just know you need to defend something. And it could be to do with your finances. It could be to do with a job as well. It could be defending yourself in that way. But then comes the Tower. So the Tower is bringing about that shake-up, shakedown, breakdown of a relationship, a situation, a current habit, a mindset. It's just changing it all with that Tower, and it's a sudden change. It's just like a light switch. One day it's on and the next day it's off. This could be eclipse energy as well, because eclipse can switch things on and off just like that. So be very mindful of eclipses. And yeah, especially an eclipse like this, because it could actually just take something away, but something that you could have been defending as well. When we look at the 7 of Wands, you could have been defending your finances, and the Tower comes and just takes it all away, and it causes a bit of conflict for you. Definitely causes some conflict, but I feel like there's a glimmer of hope with the Page of Cups. There's a glimmer of hope. There's a glimmer of emotional fulfillment here. There's something that is for the better, but it's yet to be revealed. It's yet to be revealed. So bear that in mind. And on Wednesday with the Ace of Pentacles, ooh, cards don't want to jump off the table for me today. So with the Ace of Pentacles on Wednesday, we have the Ace of Cups, we have the Queen of Pentacles, we have the Devil, we have the Three of Swords, and we have the King of Swords. So let's just talk about these two for the minute. So yeah, this new beginning financially that makes you feel like as if you've been saving and you've got more money, or you feel like your money's in danger here, it's been threatened. But once that there's confirmation of your money coming in or your money staying with you, this brings you an emotional brand new beginning. You're feeling better, you're feeling full, your cup is full and overflowing once again. You're happy, you're able to keep hold of that your finances that you were defending. I feel as though that's what that's about. But with the devil, there is some self-doubt, and you could get some negative thoughts or negative words that come into you. It could be somebody else. I feel it could be someone else who's causing this kind of heartache for you. This kind of somebody is causing something here. The devil. You could spend too much. Like the devil talks about temptation, it talks about indulgence, it talks about overindulgence. So you could spend too much money, which leaves you in a difficult position financially. So money could come in, but then it could just go. So be very careful of that. Be very careful of that, because we don't have the strength card. So it doesn't cancel out this devil energy. So it could be some sort of temptation. It could be, yeah. It could be that you just spend too much. Or you overestimate what you have. You overestimate what you can do with the money. I feel like you overspend. Because you feel so happy. You may feel like you need to celebrate. But keep your celebrations to a minimum. But there could be some words as well that comes to you from this King of Swords. Although they don't speak much. When they do speak, it means a lot. So there could be something to do with that. There could be some kind of betrayal or deceit, some lies maybe, that causes heartbreak. Some deceit that causes heartbreak for this King of Swords. It could be you. You could be an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, but Aquarius especially. Heartbreaking words. And with the devil, it's super harsh. But it feels like it's someone trying to hurt you. It feels like someone's trying to say things to hurt you. Or say things to hurt this Aquarius. I feel like that's external. It could be an earth sign as well. It could be an earth sign trying to say things to hurt this Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So it could be that. All right. And so on Thursday, we have the Temperance as the crowning card. So balance, healing, emotional balance, followed by the Justice card, followed by the Three of Cups, followed by the Queen of Swords, the King of Swords, and the Emperor. So let's work with these two first of all. So Temperance, followed by Justice. Yeah, so this is balance. This is not just emotional balance. This is in a legal situation. This is balance legally. This is balance within truth, within honesty, within life itself, in fairness, just fairness. It could be a legal situation, but it's going in your favor. It's definitely going in your favor. And with the Three of Cups, you could be celebrating. You could be feeling like, yes, this has worked out for me. I am so happy. Could be involving some alcohol as well. Could be involving some drinking. We can't even ignore these cups and the Temperance. The cups here, it could be that you're making cocktails. It could be that you're just are so happy. You're sharing your information. You're sharing your happiness. You're sharing the joy. You're not alone in this and how you feel. Could be a celebration of some kind as well. As I said, if you do come into some money, you could just be feeling like, yeah, I'm celebrating. This is fair. This has happened. It's fair by me. It's fair for me. And with the Queen of Swords and the King of Wands, it could be Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, or a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries, or Taurus with the Emperor. But these three people here could be these three people. I mean, it could be a Sagittarius, it could be a Libra. We've got a lot of energy going on here. It could be something to do with the eclipse as well. Some eclipse energy that you're finding out about your money. So if the eclipse is happening in a financial part of your sky, which would be the 2nd or the 8th house, then yeah, it could be that these three people have something very significant to do with your finances, you celebrating. It could be these people around you. So it could be a female who is an air sign, a male who is a fire sign, or an older male as well, who is well established in business, who is there as well. So it could be that you have to, I feel like with these two, they're looking at each other. So I feel like with these two, they're almost like, oh, how did they do that? How did he do that? How did she do that? You know, they almost feels as though they're questioning each other. Like look, this conversation between the two people is, how did they do that? And the Emperor's just there looking on, saying, well, you know, it happens, and when you're blessed, you're blessed. It feels like the Emperor's very much that higher energy, that higher standing in the situation that says, when you're blessed, and that's how it happens for some people. You know, really lovely energy there on Thursday. Interesting as well. And then on Friday, whoop, let's not let my crystal go away. And on Friday, we have the Ace of Wands as the crowning card. Ace of Wands as the crowning card. And then we have the High Priestess and the Page of Wands. So again, I feel this could be a sexual encounter. We got the High Priestess here with the secrets and the higher energy, the higher knowing. There's something that you know. Page of Wands, again, that wand, action, being enthusiastic about the future, taking action though, being passionate about what you're doing, being passionate about every step. You could be embarking on a workout regime. It could be something as simple as that as well. But it's your first time, you're excited about it, you're looking forward to it, you feel like you're going to do well, it's something you always wanted to do, but you're following your gut. Your gut is telling you, even if it's the fact that your gut instinct, your gut is just too big, and you're like, right, I need to just get rid of this belly of mine. You know, it could be that as well. So with the Page of Wands, you're saying, right, you know, let me go and start working out, let me be excited, let me be enthusiastic about this situation. It could be that on Friday. And then you have the Sun and the Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. So interesting. So the Knight of Pentacles is definitely about the Sun is the happiest card in the deck, so it's going to bring you joy, it's going to make you happy, you're going to feel real good about it. You can see the future and how it's going to benefit you in the future. So you're not playing with this, you're serious about this. With the Page of Pentacles, you are embarking on this possibly for a year, or in a year's time you're going to see that this will change your complete habit of life, your outlook on life, the way you feel about yourself, and all of those things. It can just change. It will take time. Just know you didn't put the weight on it in a day, and so therefore you won't lose it in a day. Just remember that. So it's a patient road that you're traveling, but you're patient. You're well aware of how long it's going to take, and in a year's time the whole thing could turn around and you'll be back being that, without all of that heavy armor, being that light, fresh, young looking, thinking, feeling person who pays attention to all the details and has a whole new way of life. Feels very much like Virgo energy, this Page of Pentacles. And it is an earth sign, so it could be Virgo or Capricorn or Taurus. So as I said, the overall energy is the Magician and the Eight of Pentacles. So you can do it. The Magician says you have the skills and the attributes in order to do it. So work. Put in the work, because it will pay off in the end. All right, so let's clarify. Let's see if we have anything else, and then we'll go on to the angel answers. Be mindful of that devil energy and words, people saying horrible things on Wednesday. All right, so 5 of Pentacles. Okay, so on Monday, where you have the Wheel of Fortune, you feel a bit left out in the cold by the end of Monday. That news that comes in, you holding on to money, saving money, just holding on to your cash, really. Could make you feel like you're missing out. Could make you feel like you've been left out of something. But just know that it is for a good reason, for a good cause. On Tuesday, you have the Moon with the Page of Cups and the Star. So the Moon and the Stars, So something to do with the sky. Something to do with the alignment of the Moon and the Stars. It could be to do with the eclipse. We did have a new moon yesterday as well on the 10th. And we do have the We do have the, okay, we do have the eclipse coming up on the 25th, and that will be a full moon lunar eclipse, which brings things to the surface and removes things that have been causing emotional stress or pain or worry. So with the moon and the stars, it's about looking up in the sky. Look up in the sky, follow your inner star, follow your inner light, follow your constellation. Why do I want to say, what is your constellation? Whatever it is, look up your constellation. Maybe there's an answer in there for you as to where you can go or what you can do or how to navigate that particular day, because you do get the tower on Tuesday, which is a complete and utter 180, like something just goes from off to on or on to off. So bear in mind, it could be involving an Aquarius, it could be involving a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, it could be involving a Pisces or a Cancer as well. So bear that in mind. It could be to do a lot about your feelings, and your emotions on Tuesday. And on Wednesday, we have the Ace of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. So again, it brings you back now to being excited about the future and what you can see happening, what you see for yourself, what you want for yourself, all the plans that you have. So with the Ace of Pentacles, it puts you in a position where you're like, okay, so temptation, the devil could jump in. If you do come into money, the devil could jump in and you could be tempted to spend it on something frivolously. But I think you realize that that is not the way. You have plans for that money. And so that's what you keep in your mind at the end of it all, I feel. So try not to give in to temptation on Wednesday, whatever it is that creeps in, even if it's self-doubt, even if it's, I can't do this. Yes, you can. And I feel like there's an air sign. I feel like this Aquarius is here to sort of show you that, yes, you can. They don't say much, but what they do say means a lot. All right, and then we have a Sagittarius energy. We have Temperance on Thursday, and we have the Eight of Pentacles. So yeah, keep working, keep your head down. The Emperor is there. The Emperor is there as an illustration to you that hard work pays off. That's what I feel that's about. Hard work pays off. So keep that in mind. There are people around who are kind of wondering how you're doing it. How do you do it? How do you get away with it? And blah, blah, blah. But it pays off. So keep your head down. Keep working. Even if you think that this money is enough for you to put your feet up, it may not last as long as you think it's going to last. Or as long as you may want it to last. So, yeah, keep your head down, keep working. Don't give up work. Even if you come into some money and you win the lottery or something, don't give up work. Just know that, yeah, there's more to it. So keep your head down and you can have more. You can have more. You can be greater. And then on Friday, with the Ace of Wands and the Two of Cups, it could be a physical encounter. It could be an emotional relationship that's balanced. It could be that, yeah, you just having an intimate time with your partner. It could be that a secret comes to light as well around somebody having physical desires for you. It makes you very happy. And things can take a while. You know, you started on this road. Maybe somebody admitting this begins a journey of something that that will lead to an equal balance relationship. But at the end of it, you'll still be happy. You still see eye to eye. You still see each other for who you are, what you are, and have great understanding of one another and patience with one another. So with the overall energy being the Magician and the Four of Wands, clarified by the Four of Wands, this is definitely saying that you have it. You have the skills and the attributes that you need to provide stability. This is the skills and attributes for stability with that Four of Wands. And it could be a relationship as well with the Four of Wands. So it could be that you're manifesting some kind of relationship and a new job with the Fool and Eight of Pentacles. We see the Eight of Pentacles twice today. We see the Star card twice today as well. It's about being, you know, this new job, this new work that is necessary for you to do. But you can jump in feet first because it's solid and it's grounded, because this Eight of Pentacles is earth energy. So it's solid and it's grounded. For you to even take that leap of faith, you will land on solid ground. All right, so let's do the angel answers, one for each day of the week. So on Monday we have the situation will improve. So with the Five of Pentacles feeling left out in the cold, the Four of Pentacles holding on to your money, saving your money, the situation will improve. So keep the faith and know that the situation will improve. So let's see what we have for Tuesday. Tuesday is in the near future. So the near future could be very, very near with the Tower. It could be nearer than you think. So there's something that needs to be revealed. Something that's hidden will come to light with the Star card. The Moon and the Stars. There's something to do with the Moon and the Stars, and whatever that means to you. The Moon and the Stars. The Stars and the Moon. The Moon and the Stars. There's a secret in there for you. There's a message in there for you. Look at your constellations. Maybe count the number of stars. Something to do with that. Number of stars in your constellation. Whatever sign you are. Look it up. Google it. And you will find your constellation. On Wednesday, with the Ace of Pentacles and the Page of Wands, you have big, happy changes. So, yeah, you could come into some money on Wednesday. You have big, happy changes. The devil is there lurking. The devil is there. So be sure to not doubt yourself. Do not speak negatively to yourself. Be careful of your negative self-talk, for sure, for sure. Especially if it's regarding an Aquarius. Be enthusiastic about the future. Big happy changes. Something at the beginning of the day. The two new beginnings with the Ace and with the Ace of Pentacles and with the Ace of Cups. Those two things are just absolutely amazing. So don't talk negative to yourself. Don't let the devil jump in your head and mess with your thoughts. On Thursday, we have communicate clearly. On Thursday we have communicate clearly with Temperance and with the Eight of Pentacles. So this is about work. This is about communicating clearly, finding emotional balance within your work, being at peace with your work, and understanding, communicating what you are doing, how you are doing it maybe, or communicating your plans of how you intend to bring things forward and how you intend to make things work. And then we have meditation brings answers. So we have with the Ace of Wands and the Two of Cups, meditation brings answers. So it could be that you have meditated, or you will be meditating at some point on Friday. You could be taking some quiet time. You could be just meditating on a relationship and on a physical encounter. You could just be really, or somebody could be doing that with you. So let's do the energy cards and then we will wrap this up. Interesting. Very interesting week. Let's do the energy cards. Oh, cool. Oh, that was one of the clarification cards that fell off. And four of Wands. That was clarifying the Magician. So the first card out is Realization, number 37, which is a number 10. That just left me for a minute. I don't know why I was thinking 9. I was like 7 and 3 is not 9. But 9 was just jumping out in my head, but it's not. It's 37. So it's a 10, which is a 1. If you care for your numerology numbers. And we have 13, Coherence, which is a 4. All right, so Realization says, the frequency of realization supports our internal process of becoming aware of our heart-centered truth, as well as the external process of becoming our highest expression in this world. Isn't that beautiful? So your heart-centered truth becomes your outer expression. How beautiful is that? Absolutely wonderful. And then we have coherence, number 13, and it says the frequency of coherence supports our ability to harmonize the frequency of the heart with the frequency of the mind for an optimal ability to create the reality we desire. So realization and coherence just go hand in hand, do they not? Realization is becoming aware of your heart-centered truth and becoming aware, and as well as the external process of becoming your highest expression. And then we have coherence, which is harmonizing the heart with the mind to create the reality that you desire. Oh, two powerfully amazing cards. This says to me, connect your heart and your mind. Realize who you are. Realize the power that you have. Realize the powers that you have and what you can bring to this situation, be it work, be it romance, be it winning lottery, be it a job, be it finances, be it anything you want to manifest, a career, a life path. Connect the heart with the mind. Alright, so that is all I have for you. Thank you for coming back to watch this video. If you like what you see and you like what you hear, please do like, subscribe and share. Have a wonderful, wonderful week. Many blessings. See you next week.